I'm not late. Don't call me late. You know how I am about that. I'm right on time, always. Right, let me get everything set up real quick. I was caught up in a very interesting Dota match. Okay, so in case you're watching this one first, for whatever reason, because you're a weirdo, this is like a game set in 2003 in Iraq, in an ancient Sargonian Akkadian temple. There are vampire gargoyles, which we have lovingly referred to as either Sargoyles or Vpires. It's supposed to be like a make your choice kind of thing, where your choices matter. And unfortunately, the only choice that I've actively made in this game was to kill off all the female characters, because one of them is like a hipster lesbian with like a choker, and the other one is a cheater who has like a black boyfriend, and she's CIA. So she has literally no redeeming qualities as far as I'm concerned. And I desperately tried to murder her, and it did not work. The game's excuse for keeping her alive was ridiculous. She fell into a pit of blood and oil, and that was fine, I guess. It looked like she literally fell into hell, and for some reason that was actually supposed to be an actual pit of like bloody oil, and she just somehow survived that. So we'll see if we can recover from our mistakes, if we can correct these injustices, and get our boys out of there. Am I having fun? Yeah, I enjoy this. Not a bad game. Like the thing is with Life is like, I know it's a walking sim. The thing with Life is Strange is that it's so fucking boring. And this one's not boring.
ارمي سلاحك بالانجليزي.
Hello again. My friend is not happy.
Yeah, I can see that.
What happened up there?
ما تحركوش.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering
So-
your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
The
ديروا رصاصة في دماغه لو
that
ما
guy
سمعش
with the hat is like an Iraqi Baathist hardcore nationalist, and even though he's in a temple filled with Sargoyles and vampires, he is also like dedicated to killing the Americans still for some reason. That guy Salim is our base Ekhati, and we're trying to get him at least out of here.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
ماش أهبل. Shut up.
He has a gay son that he's trying to get home
I say
to.
we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers. What do you think, Colonel?
They got Egyptians to voice Iraqis. I would not
Make
be
the
able to
call,
tell the
Colonel.
difference. No, that's a tough one. We do need their help. We're in the Vampire
their
Cave.
help.
Unless you want to get vored by Sargon.
They're the enemy, Nikki.
They're the enemy.
have to
We're in a
help each other.
fucking like ancient crypt.
It's the only way. It's them. We must get this door open.
But by the way, is the quality now like 100 or 60 frames on YouTube? I realized it was only 30 when I watched the restream.
Move! Come on, man.
Okay, I gotta click here, I think, probably.
Damn it! Help them! I'll cover the corridor.
Okay, perfect, perfect.
Move!
Now here comes Rachel. She's got the strength to open that door. There's a reoccurring thing where there's very heavy wooden doors in this temple, and when they want to add tension to a scene or a stressful situation, they add this loop of like the monster screeching in the background. When am I gonna play an actual game? I like this better. I can read chat. I can't read chat if I'm playing Dota.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
We've already been here. You spit on the pile of bones earlier. Oh no, it's a vampire. Several survived the assault. Oh god. They don't like the light, in case you're wondering. Okay, my hands are at the ready. I click when I'm prompted. Damn, he's just going off on his fucking own.
Who's there? Who's there?
I guess Jason's just gonna fucking die. I would just shoot him. From what I understand, the logic of this game is that when they shoot the gun at the vampires, they are not affected by the bullets, just the muzzle flash. Oh, is Dar dead? Oh. So Dard just now admits that there's actual demons. He's been shooting at them, but okay, my boy. Okay, we're going to Nick Vision. We're going sicko mode. I thought Dar was in on it. No. Oh shit, it's him. Let's shoot him. So I guess the guns are slightly effective at all the vampires except him. They got a lot of bullets. I made the right choice.
What the hell?
Shoot him! Shoot him! What the fuck? Oh, finally he pulled out the fucking UV light. Jesus. Ow, no. Just gonna run away? How did they not recognize that? Nick knows that the UV light is important and they just choose to ignore it. These guys are not doing very good. Time to wake up. I mean, they seem to hate that a lot, just shining around. Have you even read Loki? It's trans-European politics, Jim. I like to imagine that they're all just saying sargonisms. Oh, Dar's an asshole, but come the fuck on. I didn't even have the option to help him. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I have the original. I didn't realize there was an Ultra Deluxe version. Fun fact, I've used the Stanley Parable announcer pack for Dota 2 for like years now. Probably 8 years, I think, is when that came out. It's the best one. I can't stand the original anymore.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Nobody hurt me that bad since my Papa Ronnie. Okay, Neo Holstein for 5 says play the song. Oh shit. Who is that?
I come in peace.
If he dies, I'm. Oh, thank God.
Don't you fucking move.
That was risky. 'Cause I did not. I don't want either of these guys
All
to
this
die. I
shit-
like them.
It's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun.
He's. Calm your intolerance. He's important.
Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Me too.
That's how it is in the thick of things. One struggle.
We don't have to be friends, but we can be allies.
That's something I can get on board with.
Oh, in case you're wondering why I called him intolerance, because at the beginning of the game he had like a intro card where it said that he's intolerant. It's like his defining character attribute. And so far he's been nothing to nice. He's been nothing but nice to Nick, nothing but nice to Salim. He's a very intolerant person. He's a low-level intolerant. Okay, I'm walking around. I got my beaten stick. I don't know what the
I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me. Best believe me. Following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
That looks like our best way through.
It's funny how like
Bus holds up the gate.
the moment that they're not
Sleep.
giving me the option to say things, the characters just start saying stupid, aggressive shit for no reason. And there's or when it's Nick, when I'm controlling Nick, he just starts cuckolding, and crying like a woman. It's a heavy ass. They have trouble with the wooden door. The fucking. Oh shit.
Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
Neil Hussein said, "Play the song as the intro for the stream," and the Syrian favorite. I guess I did not do that. Sorry.
I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
I wonder why the stone doors are so much easier to clear. Oh.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
What do you mean not possible? You should
Father
expect.
once told me.
Maybe he's just intolerant
It's like
towards the
shit.
supernatural.
Smells like shit. You don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
Like if I saw the vampires walking around, I would be a little bit more open-minded towards the supernatural. It's a hard one.
Thanks.
It's really like you don't notice until you start tapping how fucking hard those are gonna be. They're very deceptive because some are like super easy and others are not.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
Get a pizza.
How about you? What'll you do?
It's Moloch. Look, it's a cow. What's Moloch? It's not vampires, it's liberalist. No, it's globalist. Liberal. Oh, yeah, you're right. That'd be on Targon's side.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here?
You trusted in Anglo. You can't
Then
do that.
Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Very spooky. They're dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Hell forsaken place my vanity above our love. When Mary said the end of everything, I know she too much blotted out for this one. She made me swear to bury this place. That's why they covered it up with rocks, I guess.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice. Your friend Nick? I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
What an asshole. Look, they even made him like grimace after he said that. They gave him like a facial expression, like, what a fucking retard. Remember 9/11, his hat says.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hat?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
My friend, have you heard of the USS Liberty?
Listen,
That's not the story
there
they
was a
tell
man
in the
who built a
Jedi.
house on the bank of a river.
In the US Marine Corps.
Floods came, his wall washed away.
Only a
droughts
Baptist
came.
tell these stories.
The water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
I will never understand why they do not press on the same side of the door at the same time. Oh no. He's been clickety-clacking down there all this time and nobody knew. Oh, what do you know? You don't have to open both sides at once. Holy shit. Yes. Getting good. Holy fuck. Salim has killed like 4 of these fucking things at this point, just so you know. If we're keeping count, everybody else, 0 combined. Salim, I'm pretty sure this is number 3 or 4 at now.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
So anyway, about the USS Liberty. It was an Allied ship off the coast of Israel. Jason killed one before? Really? When did he do that?
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did.
Want to stick 60-year-old
Use the
explosive
stake.
in your back? Be my guest.
Why didn't he equip his bayonet on his M16?
Those chemical weapons are.
Because Nick is a shitty commander, I guess. Well, I wouldn't get too close to that thing. We just read the fucking note that said the thing was in the cage. I guess that's Mary. Let's get nice and close to the fucking dead body. Or when the dead are coming alive. That's a great idea. That's the way out. Anything else? Secret. Black onyx. Doesn't sound like it would come from around here. Oh, she's just gonna put it down? I mean, this is probably worth something. Though then again, I guess taking shit from this fucking place is a bad idea. I would leave it behind.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nope.
What an asshole.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first.
Does he not know that a lost seas? That's
Hold up,
right.
will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
I did not miss the table, did I? Whenever I see people rappelling like this, I just think like I would be so fucking tired. That would suck so much. I would get fucking rug burns on my hand. I would hate having to do that. It's one of those things that really takes me out of a movie because I just know there's no way that it's that easy. It's that simple.
Is that your wife?
It's funny how you can know.
They're not
someone
300 pounds,
for
that's
years
true.
and never really know them.
But I don't think most people can rappel down a rope.
I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
You didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Wow, what an asshole. Hope he took the money out first.
This place is a Jack in the Box.
No, it's not. They don't have those in Iraq. What the fuck is this? This is literally hell. This is a portal to hell. You can just jump down that, by the way. It'll be fine. The blood
What do
will
you
cushion
make
your
of it?
fall.
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
I think that these are Saddam's WMDs. He's going to unleash a vampire apocalypse on the US of A.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
So the archaeologist really went down into hell? It's like, this is like the exact opposite of the devil went down to Georgia. Now the Georgians are coming down to the devil. What exactly is the plan here? I think they're going to try and stick a stake through Elmin's heart.
Has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood.
Curator's back. He looks so much like a famous
How many
actor.
have fallen into shadow. Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant Kay.
Oh, she's dead.
Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale.
Richard
As for
Spencer.
Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag.
Give me some time. I'll fix
I
him.
don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line. Or to
I will be
bury
judging
what
you.
remains of them under it.
Richard Spencer's dad doing his Rod Sterling impression. We're at a diner now. Okay.
Heads up.
Oh good, I wanted to learn more about this bitch.
Smells fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were we expecting? Cantaloupe caviar.
You know what sucks about a flashback in a game like this is that
Not
you
exactly
know
the name of
that nothing
material,
is going to happen. Because like
All of a sudden somebody
I
said that she wanted to
I
go
could
ice
press a
climbing.
button to like
Ice climbing
reach over
is
and stab her in the heart right now, and I know that she's going to be in a pit full of blood and oil in 3 years from now. So
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know. He was looking at me pretty strange.
I try go,
probably doesn't
I have to
see
go
one unless
back
you're
in the
around these parts
past,
very
prevent her from living in the
Especially when you shower.
future and surviving the fall.
And he was
And
saying some weird shit.
though it's like a paradox. It's
Such
like
as?
killing Hitler. He didn't do anything when he's like a
It's not
baby.
finished
You're just killing an innocent baby.
No,
She hasn't
tell me.
cheated on him yet, presumably. So it would be immoral, right? It's like a
He
paradox.
said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
The hell's that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
You know,
Still
my
fed,
sole
that's right.
objective
That's
Rich.
fucking right.
is to make you happy.
Look, she's even
Doesn't
glowing.
matter
Look at
where
her.
we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you. Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my
He's such a
very own
pathetic-
loyal puppy dog.
Like he's such a his character is like written in the most groveling, literally simpering way possible.
I'm more than capable of looking after myself.
Look, she's even driving.
Now get your
Come on
feet
now.
off my dash, you hillbilly.
She's dead. Good, we've solved it. What did that even say? Like, what did I learn from that?
Jason. Jason, you here?
Well, that's how the leg was lost. Yeah, it was important to establish she couldn't drive. Well, I could have inferred that. How did this guy survive? Oh, who's dead?
What the fuck?
So if she has a peg leg, why is she so physically abled? Maybe that's how she broke her fall. Her peg leg collapsed when she hit the ground. Oh, Eric did. That's right. Okay. Wait, so how's Eric doing what he's doing?
Right.
Eric.
There's not even any time to like deal with that confrontation, which I'm actually interested in resolving. Wow.
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
You're just the worst.
You too, Nick. You're coming with us.
Come on, Ray.
Shit.
He doesn't seem as afraid of the light as the others. Is he like running through it?
Over there.
No, he does. We saw his Sargul vision. I think he's literally just running through the light in bursts to catch up. Yeah. More Gutian on Marine Corps crime. Majority of all violent crime. I'm gonna help him.
Yeah!
I'm gonna kill her though.
Eric!
Okay, now push her in.
Jesus.
Quickly.
Pull me up.
Thank me later. Let's move out.
Now I have to be surgical about this. I'm gonna find a way to kill her, and the boys are gonna go home. Am I trying to ship Nick and Eric? No.
You think that thing's gone?
The guy, the protagonist, Eric, he looks like the guy from
He's alive. Jason's alive.
the Japanese
They're going to
zombie
after all.
game, Resident Evil. One of them.
Daryl.
One of the protagonists looks like him.
Thanks for looking out for me.
No, not Wesker. Leon, Chris Redfield, one of those guys. They all look
All right,
generic.
Twinkle check.
Budget Chris Redfield. That
What are you
seems to be
waiting
the
for? A written
consensus.
invitation?
I wouldn't
Let's
know
go.
his name.
It's time.
It's time to sort out our personal
Absolutely
drama.
not the time.
We can't keep playing this, man.
Nick, listen.
No, you listen. If I get killed down here, I want to know I stood up like a real man, not some chump. Rachel, you said you'd tell him when the time was right. I need you to tell him now.
She's so
Tell the
fed up
truth.
with this bullshit. Look at this.
You don't wear a ring because your marriage ended a year ago.
He's right. It is time.
Blap.
Roll it out for us.
Now?
Pulls his
Right
hand up, he's
fucking
holding a
now?
gun. Blap.
Yes, now. We may not have another chance.
Fine. Eric, you and I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
Stare her down.
This isn't about choosing.
I didn't say anything. I didn't mention a choice.
Start a new life.
I can give you that.
No.
Oh my god. Eric,
you
shut up.
can't. After we split, it took me a long time.
Can I watch?
Nick is hope.
Sigma stare set is what's going on here. Hopeful. What the fuck? I think that the Rachel permission up. What?
Let it go, man.
The game didn't know how to handle my Sigma grinds.
It means nothing if we die down here.
It means something to me.
He didn't say a word and then stormed off.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...?
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Stay alert for danger. Oh my god, they have like a thing set up here. November 29th, many finds in the temple confirm our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, that some dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by the appeals to the gods. Related finds. And then there's descriptions of the tablets and stuff, which I'm not gonna read. Apologize. This big book only got 2 pages. Okay, now's the appropriate time to read the super chats real quick. Frog God donated $50 before the stream started to say, "Hey Josh, I know the stream is not started yet, but I'll be unable to donate during the stream. Wanted you to know the God of Frog is watching, and feel free to stop by the Frog thread when you want." Thank you, Frog God. He's a big fan of frogs. He has a whole thread dedicated to frog pictures on the forum. Angry Little Hairball 5 says that chick did the exact same death choice freakout that they did in Until Dawn. All these choice-based games suck at their gimmick. Well, to be fair, you could have fucked it up, and I guess some people would feel bad if she just died just from that. This one's better than Life is Strange for sure, though, in terms of like actually sticking to choices. Anonymous for 5 says, "Hey Juice, I just got a scholarship, and I think you deserve a small cut of it since I listened to Maddie while studying." Well, congratulations. I hope your gender studies class goes well. Danny for 10 says, "Have you played the shoot 'em up Acquitted yet? If you haven't, I highly recommend checking out on Steam, a fun indie game." I've never even heard of that, so I'll have to look out for it. And then Anonymous for 2 says, "Oopsie whoopsie ooh, we made a fucky wucky, a little fucko boingo. The code monkeys at our headquarters are very hard to fix this." Thank you, Anonymous. Okay, and then walk in circles around that guy. Play the Quarry, no. Like gore. I'm not a big gore fan. Oh, that's got that poison goo in it. I ain't touching that. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't worship this. Oh, all the pages are drawn out. Wonderful. That's useful. Thanks, Randolph Hodgson. Like, I feel like there's supposed to be a secret here that I should see, but I guess not. Oh, watch. Neat. Oh, that's Mary. She did. I mean, it can't be too dangerous around here if everything's like untouched like this. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be unintelligible over that at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is Mary that I remember, not that monster.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
Imagine being a 6,000-year-old Akkadian vampire and tricking a bunch of English people during the Second World War to invade Iraq so that you can uncover this temple, only to get staked by a fucking tent peg by some random British guy. Boss time. Yeah, about this.
In Makanda.
Yeah, what you said.
I'm Dr. Freeman.
What the fuck is this place?
Is it really that time again? Looks like when you make a demon slayer or whatever in World of Warcraft, there's like a cutscene with Illidan, and it looks exactly like this. The Hall of Debate, UKIP headquarters.
We are being judged. God.
Yes, this is all between Iraq and Iran.
Zayn is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
No, I played World of Warcraft very briefly.
Fucking gig.
It's not my thing.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university.
Don't let him go to London. He's going to meet a vampire and she's going to trick him into this fucking temple.
I miss him so much. Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Clothes.
Groceries.
That was close.
I don't understand.
I thought it was his
Did you
ID.
stop?
She didn't know English, but
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on. Huh. This bullshit.
if you shoot the one person in public transport who's wearing fucking headphones instead of just blasting music on their speaker. What an
Life
asshole.
was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later. That's profound.
I can't forget what I don't remember.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck?
Called war, my dude. Shit happens.
I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh. So, does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I got your back.
We'll stop
Hold
together.
firmly to the rope of Allah.
The only way.
Tolerant. Oh my god. I fixed him. I fixed him, chat. Ice Mexican for 5 says, what is your bench, deadlift, and squat? And when are we going to get swole Josh Hart? Not for a while. I don't know any of that. I last worked out a long time ago. I just turned 18. You're skinny fat. Oh, jeez.
What is this?
Vampire spores. They're gargoyles, I told you. Everyone keeps telling me they're vampires, but they're gargoyles. Is it literally an alien spaceship? I don't know how I feel about the fucking vampires being aliens. Like, really?
Stay close.
Why are intelligent spacefaring sentient species running around like screeching and biting people. That don't make no goddamn sense.
I think so. Question is, where the hell are they?
It feels weird how there's like
It's everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive?
it feels weird that there's like character stuff, and then they're just gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna casually introduce a spaceship. This reminds me of a game. Maybe Apex. There's like a giant ship in Apex on one of the maps.
Salim, over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them. Stay close.
I ain't going nowhere.
So I mean, we've been going down a lot. The surface is up. I really don't want to step on that.
Devil's heat.
Look way over here. Way over here. Guess they don't have an option.
How far down do you think we are?
Difficult to say. It's easy to lose track of time down here.
It's like a medical examining pole or like streetlights or something. Really? Wait, there's like a Sargoyle on that. He's being inspected. He looks like Groot. They're not the Gootians, they're the Grootians.
Salim, check this out. It's one of those creatures.
Flamenco's wooden nurse.
Only older.
Ancient.
Dilation station.
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it.
You touch it.
Poke him to the heart with the stick. No, fuck that. Why the fuck would I do that? Are you retarded? We're just trying to get out of here. Afraid of my fetish taking over.
Sight of each other down here.
Whoa. Is this Sergen? Oh my god, it is. It's Sergen.
Holy shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Shit! Did you see that?
I mean, he's clearly not alive.
That's impossible. In this place, everything's possible.
Holy shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Just sitting here with half a head?
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh. His brain.
Yeah, well, fuck that. Kill him.
What should we do?
Kill him. You fucking joking?
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
I'm serious. Then knows you will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
There we go. That's what happened to Sargon. Wanna know why you haven't heard from him in forever? What is this walking sim? Press X not to die shit? Is this what Vidya is now? No, Vidya is like giant battlefields, 3 games that are monopolized by Tencent and methed out children kicking your ass constantly and screaming and not being able to say anything because you'll get banned immediately by machine learning programs that watch everything that you say and actually analyze your speech and ban you automatically. This is just a little story with a nice little visual attached to it. It's fun to play with some friends. Schizo? No, they literally do. If you use voice chat and do this. Okay, pause this video, download League of Legends, boot up a game, join the voice chat in that, say the N-word over and over again. You will be banned. That will be your first and only game of League of Legends. Okay, this is not a schizo theory. This is what they actually do now. It's trivial to transcribe voice to text. It's my personal mission to not get my boots dirty. Oh yeah, and Overwatch. Overwatch also does this. Oh. Well, but Sasibaka. Like, even if you're playing with friends and nobody reports you, you will still get banned. No, fuck that. And about that. It's a Western visual novel. It might as well be anime. I don't see any high school aged or younger girls walking around with no clothes. And I don't see any weird space lasers, and nobody's going, ooh, woo, woo, woo. Oh, boop-a-doo-ba-doo. Deepity-chan. That's the difference. Japanese is fucking, it so isn't perfect. Japanese games are fucking annoying. Even people who love Japanese shit will say like their video games are atrociously paced. There's so much grinding. There's so much like stupid bullshit that just wastes your fucking time. I'll pick that up. Hell yeah. No, reach it. Don't be a pussy.
It's lame. Looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. No fangs.
Can you see? The bone is ruptured where they should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
What are you saying?
Maybe these things weren't originally vampires. Maybe
So they're alien vampires?
It's lame.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
What the fuck is that?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
You thinking cocoons?
Yeah.
Then I am thinking what you're thinking.
Quietly.
What's their plan? They're just gonna walk up to the fucking stone heart of Satan and pop it with a spike? I mean, at this point, it's as good a plan as any. Rather than just waiting around. I know what this game is trying to do. They got oogly shit. And they say, hey Josh, why don't you step in this oogly shit? And me? I got my Nikes on. I ain't stepping in no oogly shit. Getting a little bit cramped over here, I think. Anything over here? I was expecting like a little secret or something. Sargon may be dead, but the liberalists are alive. We have to find the center of liberalism. Liberalism, I guess. And kill it. I kind of want to look around a bit. I've been rewarded for doing that before. I found like a camp spike and shit. So these guys are just dead? Oh no, those are aliens. Fossilized life forms. Two fossilized creatures that look like they were fighting when they died. Oh no, that could be Salim and Jason if I'm not careful.
They died fighting each other.
Like dogs fighting over food.
How did they determine this though? What about this as like, oh, they're like fighting? Anything else over here? Nope. What? I didn't do nothing wrong.
Where'd it go?
What the fuck? How did they come down to hell? I mean, that place is so big and empty and echoey. You mean tell me that they didn't hear that?
I'll cover you. Go.
Oh my god. Even the fucking researchers made it down here. That's like a joke. That the archaeologists were just like, yes. Vampires.
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Colonel, you made it.
Crawling through that tunnel was a highly unpleasant experience.
Oh, this is like a scene where they say hello to everyone who's still alive, I guess, and they have to like splice it in such a way that it makes sense.
I'm glad you're here, man.
This place.
Do I watch Coach Red's Pill streams? No, I do not. It's just not interesting. He has nothing to impart on me.
What is this place?
Those are big cocoons. So that must be the other alien race that was enslaved by the vampires. We've all been making fun of Sargon, but we just saw Sargon back there chained to a wall, like half zombified and shit.
Fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K.
It's been V the entire time. The Romanian Vor monster.
8 clips of
Gypsies are an alien race.
3 40mm high-X rounds, a couple of 9mm pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work.
Or clips between them. You couldn't hire. You're gonna make a military game. You're not even gonna hire someone who knows like the first fucking thing about the military.
What about the UV lamp?
No, I misunderstand. They're using M1 Garens, so they have actual clips. It makes sense.
All in is not enough.
We've also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Hoorah.
Why do they think that blowing up the cocoons will destroy them? They've not tested this theory.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, ma'am. We stand together as one. Looks like our explorer friends were here too. We should search this place before we move out.
There. Got it.
How did he fix this? That thing is the most convenient piece of shit in the writing mechanics of this game. It works when he needs it. It falls out of his hand all the time. He's gotten to use it like twice, and it stopped working, and then he just magically got it working again in the middle of a fucking alien spaceship. No, World War II batteries. He found them. That's right. What? I don't know what that... She's dead. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. As I discover more about the musical language of the creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of dinosaurs? Or their great empire spanned the globe while we were still springing from the trees? They are dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars. Cetus has seen from Earth. They come from beyond, crossing the great gulf of space to land here. Aliens are a very particular category of sci-fi, and they are their own thing, and they do not clash well with Transylvanian vampires in Iraq. Once you add vampires to something, I just think of the guy holding up his thing saying aliens. Hunts victim and plants parasite. Parasite gestates, hosts death. Parasite takes over.
Over here. I found something.
Oh fuck! I wanted to look at other shit. God damn it! I trusted you, Salim. I walked over because you said to look at something.
Oh, it's singing.
I would not be happy if there was suddenly a gigantic loud noise coming.
Are you okay?
There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics.
They had established that he played the piano or something.
She deciphered it.
Then
She thought these
why does he
carvings
know this?
represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
You know, there was a cavern full of water back there. You could have cleaned up that.
According to the journal, there was
He
only
likes the
one
aesthetic.
scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
Rachel's gonna turn.
It's too big to operate single-handedly.
No. I'm apparently doing this for. I'm gonna piss off all the Sargoyles. Why is it going the wrong way? I don't understand. Oh, that works, I guess. Okay. I thought there was like a trick to it. Maybe not.
Isn't that something? And Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion?
Because
the tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire.
I mean, I already called this. I already said that the aliens also lost to the parasite thing.
And they turned on each other.
Is there going to be like an alien birthing scene in this?
Madness? Madness? What turned them from architects into killers?
These are clearly not okay.
Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. With no one left to kill.
They were once liberalists. Now they're European Unionists.
They waited for us.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. You're upsetting the music monsters.
Rachel. Rachel.
I would kill her at this point. I'm just letting you know.
Rachel.
Rachel. Rachel, look at me.
You know, I just remembered what she reminds me of. She reminds me of the captain from that really bad Mass Effect spin-off game where it's like the autistic woman with the weird facial expressions. Andromeda, that's it. This is the prequel to Andromeda. This is how she finds her spaceship. Their ship is a giant rock? I mean, I guess. You don't have to worry about, Then it flies into the Twin Towers.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Rachel!
White. If I was gonna kill myself, white phosphorus would not be my first choice. I'm just letting you know right now. Okay, boys alive. They're just over that, by the way. They're just done. Well, that was weird. Let's proceed to the Vipire Hive. We got shit to do.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
What is he basing this on, though? They have not experimented with the cocoons in any way. All we know right now is that you have to stake them through the heart to kill them. So it...
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick.
Like, if they had tried to destroy one and it worked, then I would understand. Okay, that makes sense. You can just blow them up nonchalantly because they're in stone form or whatever. But they didn't try that.
But now, it's time.
Allah is directing him. Inshallah.
We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry.
Luck is not on your fucking side at this point, bro.
Salim, you ready?
I am.
Okay then, let's get loose, kids.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. Take the detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep in radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare. See it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
He's not gonna get. That's like a. I wonder if that's like a coded thing where if Nick likes, or if Eric likes Nick, he'll give him the UV light, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. He chooses not to. I bet you that's the thing. Oh, jeez.
I can't make it out.
Do I have to look at this? My game's bugged or something. I'm like stuck looking at this and I can't look at, what's his face? Look, it is bugged. It's like... No. Okay, I freed it.
There's one ahead of him.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Glad we sent him with no weapons or any way to defend himself. Like, as far as they all go, this guy has nothing. Like, why even carry the guns at this point? They're 60... Like, how much of that gun weigh? Like, 20 pounds at least? And he's injured. So he's bleeding, and everybody can smell his stanky blood. I remember how to do this. White is right. Oh shit, I gotta do it again. This is very tense. Yeah, I had to do the clickety clicks. Not the clickety clack. Clickety clacks are bad for you. M4 is 8 pounds to the full mag? Huh. That's pretty good. Look, my boy Nick didn't do anything wrong, okay? It's the Whammons' fault.
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mother load.
It's too far.
I'm going for it.
What, you're gonna detonate the charges and not get the majority of them? Because if you don't do that, then you're fucked.
This is way too easy.
Oh God.
Oh no. Oh no.
What is it?
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
Means you've got the boss to tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's not gonna die.
War, Jason. Bad shit happened.
I feel it in my bones. He's gonna be okay. I can click him out of this. Deep breath, chat. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Fuck the clickety clacks. We're gonna plant the bomb. We're gonna blow up the cocoons. The cocoons. We're gonna go home. Oh my God, how many? Are they just gonna keep giving me these until I fuck up? I feel like I'm playing Dead by Daylight. Keep preparing the generator, boy.
Charges in place.
They literally can't see him because he's just so fucking chill. Hit it! What are you waiting for? Fuck yeah. Oh no. Base. I would not stop and admire the spectacle. I'd get the fuck out of there. I want to see them fall out of that dying and shit. I want some confirmation that this is actually effective. I told you!
Does anyone copy?
Is it Nick?
He's alive. Nick, confirm your position.
I'm 200 meters from the door. Bearing 320. But I'm injured.
We're back in a bull market, chat. No. I'm not letting this fucking Goodigan get him. Fuck that. Dumbass looking satyr horns. Damn, this is when the UV light would fucking save his ass.
Hang tight, Sergeant. We're on our way.
But Nick and Eric didn't have a good relationship. Ah, that's bullshit. Kick him in the dick.
Nick, I need you here.
Fuck yeah. Yeah! Up to 5 now.
I got you. Move out!
Now they're just shooting at him. I would be totally against shooting guns because we know that they have good hearing and they react to like your heart rate and shit. Why would you shoot? I know they're stepping on the vines. I hate that stupid. I would never drop it even if it wasn't working. Come on now. He fucking drops it. Eric is such a stupid piece of shit. He's the dumbest fucking cunt.
Where the fuck is Celine? Those charges were a godsend.
Celine is down there single-handedly fucking killing them.
This whole damn place is coming down. Celine, he's still alive. Celine, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
What's there to think about? We go back down there. We die with them.
He's a dead man. We need to go.
No, fuck that. His tolerance, his intolerance is faltering.
That man is not one of us.
Oh, fuck you.
You're wrong. Salim is one of us now. Marines don't leave their own behind. You hear me, Salim?
If I don't make it out, tell my son I did everything I could.
Tell him yourself. I'm coming to get you.
Eric, if you don't want to... Look, they're just going to stay up there in the fucking cuck shed with Eric. And leave him to die.
You've come to join the fun.
We're up to 6 now.
No, fuck! Jason!
Like that 7 shot.
Seriously, just throw that thing at me.
I just got an achievement called Slayer because I've killed so many of these fucking demons now.
Let's get out of here.
God, just run right in front of the fucking guy shooting, I guess. Whee! I got another achievement, Semper Fi.
Takes more than a few bats to kill you.
Oh man, that was unfucking believable. Those things were all over us, but me and Salim busted through them like it was the last down of the goddamn Super Bowl.
Everyone else is like solemn and
Not out of the woods
pissy.
yet.
I like how
What I see in
Eric
front of
has
me,
just completely relieved post to Jason, and Jason is just gonna like lead the squad now.
We will get home.
Hoorah! Hoorah? Hoorah!
I think we're meeting our objectives this game. Let's see. We're not out of the woods yet.
Oh, climb! I'm right behind you.
Yeah, fuck this. Fuck ropes. What's that, boy? Someone fell down the well? Oh, it's gonna be what's her face, isn't it? She's not. Her arc is not resolved. Her collar has not been popped yet. There she is. Advancing to the final stages of liberalism. Oh, I got you. I got you. I was on guard. She trimmed down. Yeah. They got her. Damn. Get back down there.
She was dead the moment they lay hands on her.
You never should have brought her here.
Eric will be the GF, that's right. He's being demoted from Colonel to GF. He's the morale now.
What? We can get out. We just have to climb.
No. Yeah, UKIP is collapsing. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Woman respect her squad did it again. That's right, mission accomplished. Is the thing not showing up when people tip? Because I changed it just recently, that might have fucked it up. But I did test it.
You still with me, buddy? We got two alive. Very fucking ready to go home, Marines here.
And
Dropkick to Coyote 2.
we had two Marines, a GF, and a random Iraqi.
Solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position. Where the hell have you guys been? Over.
I mean, okay, I think this is like the best possible ending to get, right?
We beat the enemy.
Because I don't think you can save Rachel, can you?
Look around you.
I think the women were ordained to die. All the dudes are alive. And the other two turned out to zombies, and I didn't fucking do anything to them to make them zombies. You can save all of them? Really?
Man, look at this place. We made a mess of it.
The Asian guy, can you save the Asian guy too? The Asian guy gets shot in the head. You don't even have an option to do anything with that.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I guess I did intentionally sabotage her, like in the pits and stuff. And I shot the Sargoyle that didn't. Oh, jeez.
Get to us!
If anybody dies at this point, I'm gonna be pissed.
Seal the exit!
You kept us back, baby. Now we're the Brexit party. Now we're partying on Earth.
Where's the sun back?
6 minutes, Max. We just need to hold out.
This is way too long!
You can't rush the damn moon. They're breaking inside.
Hide in the heroin pit. No, fuck off.
Push those motherfuckers back to hell! There's too many of them!
Shit! It's my last clip.
Fuck, what we gonna do?
Hey, did he get a kill there? Oh my god, is Eric gonna do something?
Where's the ammo? These are fucking flares.
Light them.
It'll-
We can hold them
Yeah,
off.
no shit. Why we need light for? These are only monsters that are repelled by light and fire. We need bullets. We've only been with them for fucking a day.
It's been interesting knowing you.
Final click, chat. No, get away from me. These are the most important clicks. He burned him right in the dick. Did you see that? My man is neutering them so they can't reproduce. Holy shit. I think that was mine. Somebody just sliced them. No, maybe not. I bet you this whole sequence was avoidable if you called in air support in the beginning, but I had to wait like 5 minutes for the request to come in. This might, the ending might have been at the hand if you had asked for help. The king of quick CWC time events.
There, it's the assault team.
Get us the fuck out of here.
I would point to one of those dead vampires on the roof and be like, look at that. Acknowledge that that is a fucking vampire alien. Because when I tell this story, I need some backup.
Clear!
I mean, there's no way that people are not going to believe them. Look at that shit. There's a cooked-ass vampire.
We've got 4 survivors. One of them's a PW. Returning to base.
I would definitely be saying, like, these are vampires. There's 1,000 more down there. There's an alien ship down there. You not only need to tell, you need, like, I'm sorry, I don't care how fucking insane it's gonna sound on the radio. You have to tell them there is an alien spaceship. We are 8 people on the radio, surrounded by cooked alien corpses. You gotta send in something to secure this fucking alien spaceship full of vampires that want to kill us. Because somebody will take it seriously. Like, if there's that many people.
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival often comes at a great cost, a cost that others sometimes must pay.
Is he gonna tell me, like, what I did?
Look forward to our next encounter?
No.
Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time. Somewhere you'd be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep.
This guy maintains the intelligence, I'm pretty sure, but I would love for his character to have, like, a purpose to it.
Hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
I don't know. Yeah, they have fucking cameras, right? Just take a picture of this. There's a cooked alien corpse. I don't care. I would definitely go investigate it. I'm not gonna like, oh, that's just a weather balloon. Oh look, they did take him seriously.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram me in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Pristine and.
Coffee wasn't so bad though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
I'm glad that this is. I'm very pleased with this.
You just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Epilogue.
Bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before.
I'm very pleased with this because that was driving me crazy. Is that their brain? Ew.
Okay, Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
Oh my,
You
what
weren't
a.
fucking there!
I have a
Those things were ripping
feeling.
us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get.
I have a feeling that in reality, people understand you're being attacked by alien vampires. Nobody's gonna be like, why did you talk to this Iraqi? Because we're being killed by alien vampires, sir. That's why. In case you're wondering.
Go over detail.
I want all the details.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you go down there yourself and have a look-see? Then we can talk. If you make it out alive.
It's the U.S. government. Yeah, but when you have a team investigating the alien vampire corpses,
Republican guards.
The Iraqi guy is
Believe it?
probably at the bottom of the list
Must
of
have made a hell of an
concerns.
impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
I am not answering any more questions until I see my son.
That's not how we do things around here.
You don't have a clue.
Do you want me to get the waterboard, sir?
Jason came back for me. What does that tell you? Down there, this damn war of yours was over.
I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
Untie me, and I'll show you how I did it.
I wouldn't threaten them.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
Lots of Chinese guys did all the visual effects and stuff. That's funny.
Their hands on it.
No, I'm done. I told you already. It was a city, a goddamn city full of those things. There were cocoons down there. Fucking thousands of them.
How many organisms were still alive down there?
Too many. Oh, for Allah's sake. They're fucking burdened.
And this is also, it would change depending on who was still alive.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
I wonder...
Everything you know about biology just went up in smoke. These things, they're advanced. They're stronger than us, more intelligent than us. If you want to get ahead of this, you need
Why do
to
you think
start
that?
taking me
Oh,
seriously.
because of the spaceship, I guess.
Felt the severity of the situation, Colonel. After all, most of your team didn't make it back alive.
And I'll have to live with that.
Let's move on to Kalis.
Dear God.
There's barely anything left to identify.
Well, they show the bodies of the dead, too.
Yeah, she could have gone far. If this hadn't happened.
She was pregnant with a black baby.
We still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
Hot pie?
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
I don't know. Music to get me a strike. Alright. Alright, chat. Bandai Namco. Oh my god.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful.
Is this like an advertisement?
And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art.
Has this one come out?
That's what you have to be.
Ew.
An artist. I've left my mark on the world.
That's creepy.
Have you?
I think this one is coming out soonish, probably in October. That would be the appropriate time to release a horror game to have sales. So who knows? If this one comes out, I'll play it because people seem to like this. I think I found a good little niche doing the walking sims. I can talk to people and everyone like has fun and stuff. Oh, speaking of, Sugar Mountains for 10 says would love to see you play more games. Love the streams. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully there will be more. I mean, there's a ton of stuff to play that I haven't played before. November. Ah, that sucks. They probably want to release it in October, but it's like they can't. So they're just gonna. And it's it would be better not to rush it, you know, and get it out in time for October. Okay, fuck it. Hold up, one second. Let me get a sip of water. Okay. I'll play a game of Dota. I'll play a game of Dota. If you're not interested in watching me play Dota, you do not have to watch. Let me close out of this real quick. That is the end of the walking sim. I'm just gonna play one round of Dota so that everyone can make fun of me and tell me how terrible I play Dota. Dota sounds gay. Probably is. It's really hard for me to guess if people will find it interesting or not. And the reason why I'll play like one or two because it's 2 hours in. It's not even 3 hours yet, so I'll do a turbo round or something, or 2 turbos if it's really fast. When is the next stream? I do not have a stream planned next. I might do it like as a weekend thing. I'm not sure yet. I'm not decided. Depends on feedback. Actually, if you are listening and you're listening to the archive at this point, leave a comment about what times you would like to see streams. Like if the weekend works for people, or if I should, because this is like the most, I can't do it any later than this. Like I know this is like noon US time, but I can't really do it any later than this because it would be a problem. So, and there's no point doing it any earlier because then nobody's going to be awake for it. Why the fuck is my game not loading at all? How'd you break my game, chat? Oh, I've never even seen that before. Restart it. Oh. I went to kill it in the process list and now it's just frozen. Literally, I've been playing this for like the last week and I've never had the starter crash. Unable to sing play anyways. It's a Valve game. Hey, Valve usually makes great games, right? I've actually I've been shocked at how bad the client is in Linux. The Dota client for Linux locks up all the fucking time. It's like really shocking how bad it is. Okay, let me show you my Dota. I've been playing this game for many years, so I have a lot of shit in it. Could just be slow to load because of the OBS. Actually, let me turn down the audio, but it's a bit loud. That's how I usually like it. Alright, so I first played in 2012, long time ago, and I played a fuck ton of Nature's Prophet. I have 300 plus games as Nature's Prophet. And so far I'm rebuilding like my my character roster. But I have this roster so far. I like Hoodwinked and I liked Dazzle. So first match in 2011. I still needed keys in 2011 or 2012. And I'm doing the all hero challenge thing, but I'll probably, I guess I'll play Hoodwink because I should play something that, yeah, bottoming. That's what I call the support role. NP tard. NP sucks now because you just end up feeding like 1 billion fucking GP to the enemy team. It's gonna take forever to find a match. It's turbo. It should take like a second. What's fun about Dota? There is a real sense of reward in getting better. It's a game that has like an extremely high maximum skill ceiling. No one person can really become the best all-round Dota player, I think. It's an extremely complicated game and it evolves slow. Dota does a good job of not evolving too fast that you can't catch up, as opposed to League, which changes like every season, and every season's just like I can't keep up with this shit. Can't keep up with your fucking meta. I can pick up Dota after 2 years of not playing and it fits like a glove.
Your ban, make it count.
Stream snipe, man.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Dota is gay, but I appreciate the stream, Josh. Thank you, Anonymous. Oh, I don't want to ban Hoodwink. Oh no, I've accidentally revealed that I have the weird Japanese skin for Hoodwink. How shameful. Of course I have skins. I buy the battle pass every season. Am I playing a furry? Yes. I'm playing a sassy New Zealand squirrel that throws nuts at people. Actually, let me fix my my OBS. I swear, why are the donation alerts not showing up? That's really bizarre. I don't like that. Do they not show up on screen? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I've had it on the wrong thing the entire time. Oh, I'm so sorry. I even had the cool little wiggler thing and for the super chats. I'm such a fucking idiot sometimes. Okay. I like how that one breaks constantly, and people just don't walk; they just glide across the ground. The hate symbol knows the Quiggler. The Quiggler is one of the most racist things I've ever seen. Okay, now watch. I'll show you how I play. I play very poorly. Like I forget to buy my items, but I'm playing Turbo, so I can just buy them now.
I'll just be skimming this.
I have my Y wheel here, and I have added emojis to it so that they're more sincere looking. And when you use these with the little smiley face, people take them more seriously.
It's in the bag.
And then I have a bunch of voice lines because I have gold. How does Dota compare to League of Legends? Dota is much more complicated. League of Legends is very simple and it's more casual, which is fine. I'm not saying that if you like League you're a bad person or anything, but it's just not. I just like the complexity. That's her stun. That thing is fucking busted, and I've just murdered a bug, so things are going off pretty well. Oh, nobody guarded the safe room, but that's okay. Nobody took it either, and I'll be doing that. And Tidehunter appears to have ignored my call that I would be going bottom, so I will be going top instead by teleporting.
I'm keen.
How much did the Salim skin cost? Salim is free.
Anyone know where we're going? I aim to please.
League is more casual, but I can't figure out seasonal changes. I can. It's just I don't care to. Is the issue. Because the changes are never like, oh my god, that change is like so interesting. The change is like they've simplified the game again. They took out a bunch of stuff. They removed some items and they made other items more brain dead. And it's just like they've added a bunch of weird shit that you just have to memorize to jungle, which is not intuitive at all. It's just like I don't enjoy the changes is also part of it.
It's not even my birthday.
I don't know what the fuck Axe is doing. It's just sitting there eating shit. Trying to gobble as much shit as possible. I guess I should buy a ward or something because Axe didn't.
Got any scrot? No, that way.
Axe has isolated himself into the jungle, so he's at risk of dying now. This is my commentary video on how Axe is playing. RuneScape is better. It's true. I can't argue with that. How often do you rage at teammates? Never. I did not allow myself to get mad at teammates. I used to be a very bad like rager when I played early on, like as a teenager. And then I made an active decision that I would not get mad at video games anymore. And I started practicing a kind of Zen meditation. And now I just don't care. I'm not emotionally impacted by these games. This guy could just start walking down mid and I would not give a shit.
I don't want to level up. You couldn't stop me. No reason to get aggro.
Axe, Axe is just like, oh my god, she threw an acorn at them. It's time. It's now my time, inshallah.
Throw down your gun. Here's one from my stash.
Oh, she got out of range of the other guy. I was trying to get him to bounce between, but that didn't happen. Spend my gold now, huh? The Dota Plus suggested build list is kind of strange. The most important things that I found on Hoodwink, and I played a lot of different builds. I played all of these different builds. Is the Aether Lens is very good, but the Maelstrom is the most important. You cannot play her without having Maelstrom. Like, you just do nothing unless you have it, even as a support. Especially in Turbo, though, you have so much extra gold. Let me just explain very briefly, like, an example of the complexity. Maelstrom is an item that adds an effect to your hits. So when you shoot like this on an enemy, there is an opportunity for something, an effect tied to your items to proc, to happen. The Maelstrom has a chance of shooting off lightning at all nearby enemies. And when I do this, when I shoot the acorn at her, each one of those hits between enemies is a proc. So there's an opportunity there for the lightning to arc, and it will just happen over and over again, and there's no limiting factor. So with certain characters like her who have shots or skills that proc hits like that, it's a good idea to get something like Maelstrom or the upgrade Mjolnir, which will provide an effect that augments your offensive ability. There is no tip skull, don't worry about it. I'm just sharing my love for the most retarded game on the planet. What is she doing? Oh, she's level 6. So at level 6 you have access to an ultimate ability, which is more powerful than regular abilities, and also usually has a longer cooldown. Her ability is a duel. Yeah. She goes into man mode with you, and if you lose man mode, her damage is higher for the rest of the game. Ripper. And I'll show you what my ability is in a second. She's trying to walk up to me in man mode, because I'm a shitty little squirrel. I'm gonna lose.
Leave it. I'm always on the right trail, just as this. Anyone know where we're going?
He is desperate to pick a fight with us. It's like we don't really have the kill potential. The other guy, the flying guy, his name is Skywrath Mage, and his ultimate ability, it makes like a point on the ground where all this light hits, and it does a ton of damage. So if you're standing still fighting, Legion Commander, man-moding with her, you're gonna die real fast, and she's gonna get her damage for sure, which is why he would pick that character and go to lane with her. Okay, Legion's coming up. She's looking for a duel. Every second that she's going without getting a duel off is a waste of time for her. Here, ult it. Yes. I'm gonna high five. Give me a high five, bro.
Who we fighting?
I'm streaming. Give me a high five.
Oh, suss it.
He doesn't know how. He's leaving me hanging. Saying sorry. There's no bad blood.
No, this way.
I should farm more, I guess. Legion Commander side. I still have all my region items.
It's all on the way.
This is the issue with streaming and playing Dota, is that you're a little bit distracted. There are no wards, and we need wards. I'm watching for... I keep clicking her because I'm checking her inventory, because there's an item that she can buy called a Blink Dagger. If you have a Blink Dagger, you can teleport a little ways away. Now, if you teleport a ways away as Legion Commander next to a shitty little squirrel, you can start your man mode and duel with her. And that's called an initiation. You don't want to be initiated on by Legion Commander. It's a recipe for disaster. My ward is looking for invisible things in that area, such as other wards. Boink. Now, if I had a Maelstrom, these lanes would be clearing much faster. But I don't want to go over there because I know she's just going to kill me immediately if I do that. I'm alt clicking to let Axe know that I do have my ult ready. See, she's using that skill to increase her attack speed. She's desperate. She has no dual damage right now. And when you're a Legion commander at 7 minutes in on turbo, you should definitely have some dual damage. And she's really upset that she doesn't have any. Which is fine. I want her to be upset.
I'm keen.
Damn it, she won. I was really hoping if Axe had won that fight, then he would have also gotten the damage, which would be awesome. You really want that. I did kill the bug again. I don't have any mana, so my opportunity to do damage here is limited. I'm just going to shoot him. That has done some help, but I don't have anything else I can use.
Bottom tower being attacked.
The duel is very cool. It's very cool when you start like steamrolling and you have like a ton of damage and stuff. It's very not cool when you're playing Legion Commander and you fuck it up, because everybody on your team will see that, like for instance, you walk up to the shitty little squirrel and then everybody else on the squirrel's team jumps on you and you just gave 30 damage for the rest of the game to the shitty little squirrel and you look like a retard. You look like a total spaz that doesn't know what he's doing. Yule Scepter? No. I don't need it. I can land my shots just fine, thank you. I do not need a Yule Scepter to set that up. See that lightning? That's what I was talking about with that proc. My thing is ready. I should probably go bottom. Yeah, I can help out here. Oh, I don't. I don't have a TT scroll. I need boots actually too. What boots do I want?
Yeah.
I usually get mana boots, I think. It depends. Having mana boots and health boots on her is not bad. You're not throwing by doing that. Even though it's weird to get 2 pairs of boots. You only got 1 pair of legs, right?
I'm king.
I really want to kill this bug again. Oh, he's in. If I had known there was a ward there, I would have been more aggressive. Hit him! He's invisible, but I got him. That's what matters. It's not killing him. It's just sending a message. Oh, he's.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm looking for you.
Ripper.
Hiding from me. He knows I'm a predator.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh. What the fuck is he? That was a good acorn shot, yeah. That bounced between 2 heroes, which is the getting the most out of it. That was a great exchange. We lost 1 and we killed 4. That's what you kind of want. Now, the real objective of the game, you can win this game without getting a single kill and the enemy team having 50 kills. The point is, you're marching up this lane to this big hunk of shit in the middle that kind of looks like the evil temple from that game we just played, and you want to smash it. And on our side we have an equally, well, ours is much prettier because we're on the Radiant, and they want to smash that. It doesn't matter how many kills you get, doesn't matter what items you have. What matters is the big rock in the center of the enemy base is smashed. What am I doing here? I do not want. I really can get anything. Everything works well on her. I will get
One in the groove.
Aether Lens, I think. So I can, because I'm kind of thinking about my distance here. I can't get too close to Weaver because he'll melt me once he has some items. He's kind of shit, but and I don't want to get too close to Skywrath because he'll lock me in place and then use his ultimate on me. But with an Aether Lens, I can stay a little bit further away safely and cast my Acorn Shot. I'm just gonna put my perks into my Acorn Shot. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Daedalus, I think. Daedalus and Mjolnir.
My tail's a sail. It's what I do.
This is not House of Ashen's. We finished it. We won. But all the women died, and all the bros lived. The replay will be up. I'm not going to play for too long, so if you want to watch part 2, you'll be able to see that in a second. just gonna take the damage here and destroy this unless they fortify it. I just saw on my map that there's a bunch of people coming over to kill me, so I'm gonna teleport from where I am to behind the fight so that can be useful in the fight. Gonna kill Legion. Yes! Axe got the damage.
Nothing to it.
That's so embarrassing. Watch. These people are idiots. What are you doing? I'm just gonna. Oh, please die. I got him. I didn't notice. See, Weaver snuck up behind me because he can go invisible, but I think Axe got the damage, which is awesome. Ah, fucking. That's awesome. That's great. that is a morale boost for the team. Okay, what was I doing? I was thinking about Mjolnir. You know what? Decoy would be good. So there are two different ability upgrades for each character. There's Aghanim's and then Aghanim's Shard. Aghanim's Scepter or Aghanim's is more expensive and is usually a much stronger boost. Aghanim's Shard is much cheaper, about 1/3 or 1/4 the price, and is usually still quite good. I'm just gonna keep killing Legion Commander and make her upset. See, okay, my Aghanim Shard creates a little decoy, and what that does is it makes it so that if someone attacks your decoy, they get stuck to a tree. Oh, he wants to try and kill me. I'll just eat this because he got chased away. He's not a threat to me anymore. That guy can lay down a homing beacon that will chase you forever, basically, all the way back to the base if you allow it. Okay, I have 5,000 gold. I need to spend it again, and I have these wards that I've not placed because I'm an idiot.
No, this way.
I do not want that. Whoops.
Just follow my trail.
I will take the Grove Bow. That's a forest item. You can find that in the jungle at certain times, and I will take. I'm gonna be greedy. Actually, I'm just gonna get the Daedalus, and I'll upgrade to Mjolnir in a bit.
I'm king.
Yoda Plus says that I should get the Quiver of True Strike, which I don't want that. I actually want the bow. It's not as hard as you think. You'll very quickly, because Valve does a great job, as opposed to League, where the characters are much more samey. Valve does a good job of making the characters look very distinct, and you learn pretty quickly who can do what.
Sure.
It does take years to master, but if you pick one character that you like, you play a couple until you're like, hey, I like the way that this guy feels when I play him, you'll do pretty well. I would recommend playing with friends, though, to begin with, because they can help you out a lot. There's a lot of things that are not intuitive about this, which are kind of important to learn. Like, this is not intuitive at all. But you can see here, and this isn't from, you can't do this in League, but you see this guy here, he has a lot of gold, but you can use A and then right click or left click to attack your own units if they're low health, and you can deny that gold to the enemy team. I'm missing some fighting going on here. He shot the decoy and got pushed right 2 times in a row. Oh, that's really unfortunate for him.
Wicked. Pause it, peddling.
Yes, there was a guy that could deny. I remember that.
Anyone know where we're going?
I mean, you used to be able to deny in League of Legends. I also played that game so long ago that I remember denies being a thing. But they took that out because people, they thought it was too frustrating. And they really wanted League to be more casual, which is why, I mean, it worked. League is a very successful game, for better or for worse, but...
Enemy's top tower destroyed. destroyed. That will teach them to defend themselves from an enemy force.
So this team is pretty good, because they're just very focused when fights happen. Then group up, and then they push, and then they go back out. Oh my God, is this a smoke of deceit in Turbo? You never see that. I've played hundreds of fucking games in Turbo. I have not seen a smoke of deceit bought by anybody. You don't even find smoke of deceit in like ranked games with most players. Who bought a oh, there's a Weaver there. Sucks to be him. If you aim the acorn at the ground, it plants a tree, and then you can use that tree to bind a guy to it.
You couldn't stop me.
Yeah, there's a reason why I picked Hoodwink. I don't know what it is. The skill set of the character just jives with me very well, and I understand like what to do, and it's just intuitive, like what buttons to press. Oh, that's great. That was a great shot. I had no idea.
When's the murder start? Look at this clay. What an egg!
I'm telling you, it's just a... Oh, no! He's back for a vengeance. He's back for a vengeance. That's a really shitty way to die. I should have paid attention and saw that he was up. Oh, not Mjolnir, Glepnir is the one that I was thinking of. I'll show you why in a second.
The enemy's middle tower
That's
is
by Cheeky, yeah. Who are we up against? I'm on the team with Danger Noodle, third of 2, Deadline Over, and Cesar. Up against Krazakin, Nikatos, Experience, Dobere, Dean, everyone, which just means good day, everyone, and Butchie Evuk. I have no idea. Oh no, Lutchi Evuk. Can't even guess.
I'll take that as tribute.
I hate Dota, you're making me want to play it. Shake my head. Oh, that's a Z, Nani. Sorry, I'm very out of practice. I could see this channel getting 100k easily. No, I'll get banned before then. I promise you. Rush B. Jeez. Alright, let me reconfigure myself. Our Necrophos is really on top of his support game. This guy, what is his rank? What is he doing playing Turbo and buying wards and shit? It's a lot. He doesn't play ranked. Okay.
I'm always on the right trail.
Oh, everyone just teleported. That's cool. He's a guy that plays to win and buys awards and Smoke with Deceit in Turbo games, and he doesn't play ranked at all. Oh, you should have let him... That's so fucking awesome. She's so bad. You have to BM once you have the voice lines. I say she because it's Legion Commander. Legion Commander is like a lesbian. Well, she's not canonically a lesbian. She's just like, I think she's based off Mulan, to be fair. Yeah. Well, she assumed that Skywrath would just drop his ult and what's his face would die instantly, but we're so far ahead that was a very dumb assumption to make.
Probably the right way.
Was Legion Commander a man in Dota 1?
Nah, yeah.
I mean, I can't say it's woke. I just think that her character is based off Milan. There's very little. There's nothing woke about this game. This game is very, very blessed to not have any bullshit in it. It's totally free of bullshit. All the characters are like gross monsters. The female characters are not like thoughts. The only exception is Marzi. They added Marzi because of the fucking anime that some Saudi Arabian prince paid for them to make. And it's just like, you had this very clean base game with no thoughts and no dumb anime bullshit, and then you fucking ruined it. I don't know what I'm dying actually. What's happened? Am I being... Oh, I'm being dueled. And she does no damage. She does literally no damage. She tried to man mode the squirrel and almost killed me. And with 2 people on me, did not manage to kill me. So she's extremely, like, underfed right now. Okay, this is the Gleipnir. I can latch them in place and then walk up and then land my acorn and tie them. And there's nothing they can do. So if I see like 3 people grouped up like that, you just drop Gleipnir on them, and then you can get in range, and then you can set up your acorn shot. And Gleipnir is much faster than the acorn shot, so it's much easier to set up like a 3-man bushwhack that way, which is why it's a very strong pickup. And you get to keep your maelstrom effect. I don't play ranked, is the fact of the matter. It depends on how much I play, because I just got back into it, but like, if I play for a while and I have like a roster of 10 people that I really like to play, then I might start playing ranks somewhere. Oh, you got in my way. No, and that sound was LinkedIn Sphere. He blocked my acorn shot, so I didn't get to do anything. He's gonna get hit again. He's just stunned for an hour. Oh, I should have tipped Necro before the game ended.
I've never seen me this happy.
MVP chat with your support, your emotional support. No Dota player has ever adequately explained. Yeah, someone's underfed, know what to do. Yeah, I kill him, of course. That's the rule. Oh, and thank you for the video. Pocket says thank you for the video streams. These are fun. 07 for 5. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. I'm not gonna play a PS1 emulator. Not right now, at least. I'll play. How long have I been going? 224. I'll do one more. And I will commend Necro, this guy, and Axe. Yeah, see, they were a party, and that's why they were trying to set up like epic duels and stuff, but he just wasn't good. Which is fine. I'm not good. See, I told you I don't play ranked. I don't even have a rating. I will play someone besides Hoodwink next game, and I will show you what it's like when I play normally, i.e. not the boy. Before 12-hour Dota streams? No, I don't think so. I don't think I'll have the time for that. Like, my site gets DDoS too much for me to adequately enjoy Dota for 12 hours at a time.
5 seconds. Hurry.
What is Turbo? Turbo is twice the speed of the regular game, and if I'm just killing time, if I'm just having a nice relaxing game, I will play Turbo, because at worst case scenario is that you're stuck in with a shitty team for 30 minutes as opposed to an hour, which you can get stuck in easy in the main game. Let's see, what are we up against? Necro. Play more Furry Boy? Nah. I might play some Dazzle. Dazzle sounds fun.
Only 10 seconds.
Let's see what the Dota Plus suggests. Dazzle, hell yeah.
5 seconds.
I'll show you my support. This is my main support right now. He has a very, very strong kit. His kit is very in meta, and that is because he has 3 abilities. All of them are excellent. He has an ability to poison and slow, does damage, and then with the Ag Shard, it makes them chickens for a couple seconds. It's called a Hex, and the Hex is all around great. So he goes well with basically any team. His second ability heals. It just heals everything in nearby, and it does damage to any enemies nearby what's getting healed, which is great. Healing people is awesome. Third one is Shallow Grave, which prevents someone in most situations from dying. Necro has an ability, and Axe, the red guy from the last game, has an ability that will go through Shallow Grave. However, the fact that they have their ultimates that go through Shallow Grave does not mean that they really counter Dazzle. Dazzle is not counterable. He is too strong for non-pink people to understand.
Ask and you'll receive.
30 seconds until
Digital Sports.
Chickens. Yeah, I will show you my chickens. Once I get my Aghanim Shard, my Poison Touch will turn people into chickens as well when they get hit with it. It's very strong. They're probably going to nerf it. They're either going to have to nerf it or they're going to have to make other supports stronger, because Dazzle is like a must-have. Combined with his Shallow Grave and shit, he's just really good. Good call with that ward there. She comes up here. I'm gonna go on her. I actually don't know where I'm going with this. I guess I should go bottom. Did I ever play the Warcraft 3 Dota? No, I did not. I am not that OG. I heard about Dota 2 when I first started playing League of Legends. So I was playing League in 2011. And then when that was happening, people were talking about Dota 2 coming out and it being made by Valve and how awesome that's going to be. And I was like, fuck it, I'll play this. I'll get some, experience in with this game, and then when Dota comes out, I'll switch over to that. And that's exactly what I did. I thought they were going to retaliate in some way. No, they're just going to fucking run. Okay, there goes Necro and all his health. That is Enigma. He has a black hole. You do not want to end up in the black hole.
No way.
They not have any regen. Who's your fucking Tango, bro?
Oh, yes.
Get close. If they get too close together, I can hit them both with Poison Touch.
And it's already icing over.
This game might be a loss, or it's going to be harder, because I bet you that's like a super try-hard Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden is the favorite support character of a lot of people, and if you see a Crystal Maiden, well, I don't know, she has a bronze badge. She may not play that much of her. I got both of them and all his fucking Eidolons. Eat shit.
Travel on.
Mutt's Law, I didn't say anything Mutt's Law related. Come on now.
Go where I need it. Dazzle.
Thoughts on CSGO? The most boring game on the planet. You go through the same corridors over and over again, and people have their guns lined up on the exact spot that your head will be when you turn the corner, because they played the game 1,000 times in the exact same way, and then you die instantly. And your gun doesn't work like you expect it to work. It works in this bizarre way that they've kept since 1996 when the game first came out, and unless you've been playing from 1996, you'll never understand how your AK-47 fires, and you'll never land more than the first shot. It is the most abysmal playing experience on the fucking planet. Oh, he's begging me for Tangos. Fine, take your Tango. Skill issue. It is such a boring game. I can't imagine. There's a reason why Valorant's doing well, even though Valorant is like the most disgusting pause shit on the planet. It's because it has better gun mechanics than fucking CSGO. And the TF2, yeah. That's true. I guess I should level up a Shallow Grave, because this guy plans to die soon.
Yes. Wave. A spiritual journey.
God, how are they so... They just have, like, nothing but sustain for this lane.
Of course.
Because we're doing tons of damage to them, but they just keep regaining because they have, like, 8 bushes, like, pockets full of seeds to eat.
On my way.
Overwatch was very fun. Was very, very fun for a very brief period of time. And... I don't know what happened in Blizzard, but they completely dropped the ball. The game is not enjoyable anymore. And honestly, I never really had too much fun with Overwatch just because I hate the sniper. I hate snipers. I am a total Jordy Jordan when it comes to snipers. I'm just like, I can't beat the sniper, dog. Just fucking headshot, headshot, headshot. Drop the base to it. Crack a Pepsi. It's one of those days when you start getting headshot by snipers.
What a pity. You've lost your top tower.
Indeed. From shadow to shadow.
Silencer's coming down here for a kill, I guess. So is Faceless Void. He's coming down to gank and got cut out. I have absolutely nothing for this fight. I'm gonna very quickly try to buy some shit because I don't have anything else. I'm gonna hit him with... Ah! I didn't want to walk into that. Okay, he's dead. I still have... There's the black hole. You don't want to be in the black hole. I'm in the black hole, which is why I just died.
You've played me long enough.
How do you put up with PlanetSide if blacked? If you hate snipers. Last time I played PlanetSide, I didn't have that many issues with snipers, I don't think. Ooh, that would be fun. Man, I wish that there was energy in PlanetSide, but it's not. The game runs so fucking poorly, and nobody who plays it even seems to enjoy it. That's another game that I played as a kid, was PlanetSide 1.
Yes.
And that would be cool. But their like monetization mechanic is so disgustingly greedy that there's like no point to it. Like, you can't tell people to buy that game and then like invest $200 just to be able to do anything. Oh, I died before I could even use my Shallow Grave. That was pathetic. That's a real hard combo. Joshua, yeah. Sniper is one of the most annoying carries in the game. He's not, like, he has a lower win rate than some other carries, but he's one of the most banned carries because his little mini stun is just the most aggravating fucking thing. He has a skill which kind of gives you a proc like Maelstrom, but instead of lightning, it just stuns your character. If you're casting a spell when you get stunned, you stop casting a spell. And you get pushed back a little bit, and it hits. If his attack speed is high enough from his items, you're just permanently stunned. You get near him, like anywhere near him, you are permanently locked down. I hate snipers in this game too. It's just the thing. They should not be in video games. Okay, he's going in. I'm gonna try to help out. I got my Shallow Grave ready. We're gonna kill this midget. We're gonna bash a midget. That's what we're doing here.
Double kill.
Midget stompers. Oh yeah. I'm gonna laugh too.
Yes.
311. This is not good. It can rebound, very especially in turbo. It can rebound pretty hard because I cannot Shallow Grave him because of the range. Because in turbo you get more gold per second over time, so if you can just delay the game, you will catch up on items. And because there's a limit of how much inventory space, you can get just 6 items, and then you'll be as effective as the other team that has just 6 items. And it doesn't matter if they got 50 kills like 20 minutes ago. They still just have 6 items. I have nothing to stop that with. Oh, I'm dead for sure. I'm just gonna dance on him.
Be still your beating heart.
Warren. Those guys are a team. Sniper and Crystal Maiden. That's like a classic kill lane combo that you would play with your friends. My Spirit Walker is trash. I mean, I feel like I have limited ability to inject myself in this game. Oh yeah, and when they get a level advantage on you from killing you, when you kill them back, you'll get more gold and you'll get more experience in return. So you'll catch up quickly. Like if they kill you four times in a row, they're going to be a high level, and then if you kill them 2 times in a row, you're basically caught back up. The gold advantage is gone, the kill advantage is gone, all that's gone.
I go where I need it. Your middle tower is under attack.
I can't buy the item that I need because it's not in stock.
Ask and you'll receive.
It's a very careful balancing act because you don't want to make it too easy to rebound because then the early game doesn't matter at all. And you don't want to make it impossible to rebound because then people will be upset when they're like halfway through a game and they know there's no chance of coming back. So you have to be very careful to make sure that it's possible to make a comeback, even if it's not easy to make a comeback. And you can see they're all pigs now because I have my Hex, so things are no longer going as good for them as they used to be. People is dying. I forgot to use my ultimate, which might have helped save somebody.
Of course.
And that's good. That's going to help out a lot, that little comeback right there.
Are fortified.
Valve is very good at balancing.
Fortified is now a thing.
And they have a unique way of approaching balance, I think, where it's kind of like everybody's a little bit overpowered, which makes it
Who needs healing?
makes it so that your character still feels fun when you get going. And I denied a tower there, which halves the amount of gold they get for the tower being destroyed.
Shadows come. For the shadows.
That was a good fight. I kind of lucked out. I think Void got stunned by something. I'm not even sure what. And then Enigma couldn't get his black hole off. So I had some room there to walk around. I really need to get an Aetherlands next, so I have some more distance between me and the fight, because they have some... Oh, I can buy it right now outright. That's fantastic. And I'll get an Essence Ring. I bet that's the suggestion. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys something that's really high level. I'm gonna show you a 1000 IQ play. You have a slot for a jungle item. One jungle item. That's your 4th slot. You can still swap out between your jungle items. So I can put my shovel in my jungle item. It has a 6-second cooldown, so you can't like just swap constantly. But once it's done, I can then use it. And then I can swap it back. And then I'll get my essence ring back. This and the timer for the shovel is still cooling down in the backpack. Jungle item is at certain times there are camps, and at certain times they start dropping items, which are only usable in the 4th slot, one at a time.
Indeed.
The shovel, yeah, it does several things. It can spawn a little enemy, or it can spawn a bounty rune. They're quite good. Oh, wow. So that's frustrating. I knew that I stayed away from them because I knew a black hole was coming. But I was frozen by Crystal Maiden, and Enigma had his Aghanims, which pulls you in. So I was frozen, not able to move, but I was still getting pulled in by his Aghanim shard, so I couldn't avoid it. It's a pain in the ass. She has a blink dagger, I think, so she blinked in on me. That's a good Crystal Maiden. This is definitely like a Smurf or something, I think. Let's see. No. Just has a lot of games.
Comes easily to a shadow breeze.
Yeah, prediction. That's why I like Hoodwink. I'm very good at positioning usually, if I'm really focusing. That's interesting. That Aeon disc.
Yes.
Oh, I don't have any. Retard. So she has damn, they hunted her down. That was the wrong key. So now I look doubly bad. Actually, I don't really need a shovel as a pocket because turbo.
Power of a priest.
And the regen items aren't so important.
Who needs healing?
Why does who spin like that?
Of course.
Did I use my hex? I didn't get an opportunity to because I was stunned.
Healing here.
I wasn't in range.
Shadows.
Thoughts on Eggman? I don't know who that is, besides the Sonic character. As far as Post is just a Fediverse thing, and the Fediverse has been slow going, but I think a lot of people across the board are really supportive of the Fediverse. So as far as that goes, there probably is some hope for the Fediverse stuff. But the Odyssey guys want to work with me. I think they want to, like, I don't know. They gave Ralph a contract. Where's my contract? I got insane people trying to sue me. I deserve a contract. Let's see. Oh, god damn it. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is like an impossible lineup. I feel like no matter where I'm at, I'm gonna get caught out. That wasn't the black hole, that was Chronosphere. Is this guy shit talking? What a dickhead. Oh, he died, so he's salty. But in the subsequent team fight, the rest of us died. So he's like, oh, was it worth it? Was it worth it, bro? Like, yeah, bro. Midget stomping is always worth it. As long as the sniper gets stomped on, it's okay.
From Nuffle's realm.
I don't know what to get. I might get a blink. I don't usually get a blink dagger unless it's like specifically suggested for that character, but in this game I think just being as far away as possible is gonna be the best bet.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this game's not gonna end well probably. I don't think so. Very frustrating. No, we're not winning this one for sure. Yeah, their team is excellent. Like, always in the right place at the right time. And I'm trying, when I'm down bad like this, I try to think, like, what could I do? What could I do differently? And I just don't see it. I'll be honest with you. There's no way to counter that? I guess Aeon Disc? Maybe? The Ancestors. I really don't know. Like, they're really far on items and shit.
I go where I needed.
The game is very complex, but that's why it's so rewarding. Like, it feels really good when you can pull shit off like that.
Mega kill. 4 innocent lives taken.
I'm almost wondering if they are like a pre-made or something. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should have warded more. That probably would have helped, but she's so aggressive in de-warding too that it's difficult. Yeah, there's a pre-made for sure. Definitely Sniper and Crystal Maiden are pre-made. Others might be. I know one of these guys, they have the same name. Faceless Void and Necrophos are called Nagabator. So they may also be like another pre-made. So then you have like two teams of two.
Bad news, your ancients right now. So if you don't want to lose, I'd advise you to defend your ancient. Truly today, we have
Back. Denization. If only. You should be able to. Four-man. They were also a four-man, but they sucked. The enemy four-man was like always on their beat, and then these guys were just like durr, durr. One more. Probably not. Probably this is a good time to cut it off. On such a high note, chat. That's the best time to cut it off. Okay. Let's see. Anything special to conclude this broadcast with? I don't think so. One more. Nah. 3 hours is about right. Gotta end it on a high note. Nah. Not today. Sometime soon, chat, when I feel like it. I will see you on Friday, though. Maybe next weekend I'll do something. I need to stream more. I need to hustle and bustle so I can fund my lawsuits. So I guess I'll see you then. Bye-bye.